ultrasound. So, just head on down. I think there's some crystallines around here that we can murder.
Dare to ask. Dare to answer.
I'm so fat. Brendan, you're not fat.
They're on the way just for shits and giggles now that I got a big ass blunt weapon. I definitely need to go fiddle with golden legs. It feels like they did nerf it. It did not. It used to be like boom, boom, boom on 3 hits, and now those hits don't seem to do damage anymore. And if they nerfed my baby, I'm gonna be upset. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, that's satisfying, ain't it? Ooh, yeah, that's good. Put us some flasks back. Glad I had that great bow on, just haphazardly. So this is it. We're gonna run past this one. I've already killed your sisters. I don't need to kill you too. So we have a Red Wolf and Radigan waiting for us. Y'all have fought this thing before. You already know the drill. We're going to mostly just spell parry this thing and it'll kill itself. Retreat Great Shield will work fine. Carrying Retaliation will work fine. Oh my god, you were so annoying, pup. Why are you not taking damage? Carrying Retaliation been bugged as shit lately. Yeah, it's not taking damage from it. That's weird. We got people instant killing with it on PC, and meanwhile on PS5 it's not hitting at all. Cool. Alright. Oh, we're probably gonna die, since my carrying Retaliation isn't working, and that was my main plan on fighting this guy. That sucks. That really sucks. But we can get back up to this guy easily. We've already popped the seal, so we can run right back and get our runes from the lower path. Yep. And that really is ass. Yep.
Looks like there might be something around me. How the hell?
And that really is ass. I know the Retreat Great Shield will work. I might go if Carrion is still being a little goofy here, I'm gonna go pick up Retreat Retaliation instead. You know, I prefer not to use it, but you know, it is what it is. It's just heavy, very high weight requirement, you know. You don't need to kill this guy, but I mean, runes, it's worth good runes, so might as well. Oh my god. problem is, when he attacks, he also runs out of my range. So it's like, it's a double whammy, because I can't even get a good counter hit in.
Damn.
Alright, well now he's just being a little goofy. Come on. So it's always worth having a spare throwing knife.
He being annoying. Oh God, that was not supposed to happen. Oh my God. Finally, sheesh.
Pick up the smithing 8. Pick up the smithing 7, and then over here for more smithing goodies.
I need that.
Booking a family vacation in a Verbo means leaving all the craziness behind. Well, maybe not all.
From here, go back down to Altar South. And we're gonna head on into Chalona's Rise, and we're gonna go get ourselves Legendary Sorcery. And if I have a excess of Sombering, I'm gonna upgrade an Erdtree Great Shield, just because if I run into a situation where my carrying isn't doing its thing. And from here, go back down to Altar South. And we're gonna head on into Chalona's Rise, and we're gonna go get ourselves Legendary Sorcery. And if I have a excess of Sombering, I'm gonna upgrade an Erdtree Great Shield, just because if I run into a situation where my carrying isn't doing its thing, well, I don't play that game. I do not get off spell parries only to be rewarded with no damage. There it is, Rani's Dark Moon. So as I mentioned, this is slightly cheaper than Renella's Moon. It's not as strong, but it deals a ton of frostbite damage, and frostbite procs you get 20% more damage from everything. So I think it's worth using. But yes, with that, we are now actually done. So all is Rani's Dark Moon. So as I mentioned, this is slightly cheaper than Renella's Moon. It's not as strong, but it deals a ton of frostbite damage, and frostbite procs you get 20% more damage from everything. So I think it's worth using. But yes, with that, we are now actually done. So all of Limgrave, all of Caelid, all of Liurnia, all of Gelmir, and the Altus Plateau, it's done. We finished it all. Obviously, up next, we're going to be working our way into the capital, and things are going to get a little crazy there, especially going down into the sewer. But what you want to know what's ridiculous, and this is nuts. So we still got to do the capital is arguably the longest of the legacy dungeons. It has the whole sewer zone attached to it, which is huge. After that, we go up here into the mountaintops of the Giants, which is a massive zone. Connecting to that, we have the consecrated snowfields, which is a massive zone. On top of both of those, there's the Hallig Tree, which is another huge legacy dungeon, and then Faru Missoula, which is another huge legacy dungeon. So there's still a ton of content. Like, I'd say we're maybe 60% through the game at this point. Like, it's staggering how much there is in this game. But let's do a little bit of, since I'm out of material at this point. I would be like, let's keep going, but like I don't have notes for anything else yet. So we are instead going to talk about some upgrades and weapons, and just kind of do a touch base. It's been a minute since we've talked about like, well, what do we have available to work with? Alright, first things first. No, I'm out of the 7s. Well, those are both ready to go. I'll let that sit for the time being. I probably have plenty of somber smithing for this, though. Yeah, having that's plenty for that. We can already use that. These are good. Okay. So, we have that as a backup now. Yeah, I need my other talisman slot, which we don't get for a minute here. So obviously at this point, a couple things that you should have going on. Obviously these stats aren't completely reflective, because keep in mind that we also have a Great Rune, and then we have our Radigan Source Seal. But there's a couple thresholds you should hit. 60 Vigor. I would suggest having your vigor either at 60 or as close to it as you can get at this point in the game. Vigor is absolutely your priority. It's what keeps you alive. Going past 60, you're going to see very minimal returns. 60 is the sweet spot. Get up there, you have close to 2,000 health. That's going to allow you to survive most things. Beyond that, getting a little more mind here, even for melee classes, it's not going to hurt. It might even be worth it if you want to use some of the other summons. Just because, on top of that, it's going to give you a little bit of wiggle room for working with your weapon arts. So a little bit of mind ain't going to hurt. Your primary damage stat should be at its soft cap by now. So if you're playing a strength build, 80. Dex build, int build, faith build, any of those, I would have that all the way up at 80. If you're playing a hybrid build, like quality, 55-55 is a good breakpoint to aim for. If you're playing a quality spell build, by that I mean intelligence and faith, I would aim for... it's a little bit iffier. Technically 60-60, but 50-50 wouldn't be bad. Arcane, if you're playing an Arcane build, also that should be up at 80. If you're playing Arcane strictly for spells, using the Dragon spells and the Dragon Seal, you should be looking at like a 45 Arcane, 36 Faith split. 36 Faith is high enough to use the highest tier of Dragon spell. Majority of your scaling is coming out of Arcane, that kind of caps off at 45. But those are your thresholds right now. If you're a thick boy, your endurance can go all the way up to 50 in terms of stamina. The breakpoints are, we stop getting stamina at 50 endurance. We stop getting good equip load gains up at 60 endurance. So keep going up with that to have your medium load. I mean, that's where we're at. Where I'm at right now with these stats, moving forward, I'm going to basically just be getting a little bit more mind, so I have more FP to summon things and use my abilities, and I'm going to be getting more endurance so that I can work my way towards a great shield and use that with the sword. And that's the crazy thing to see. But people always talk about.
Let's see. Those are threes. I thought I was gonna need more. So that means I'm gonna need a few more. Almost made me use my 7s. You saw that? Alright.
Meta in this game, and let's talk about meta briefly right now as well. So in Elden Ring and in Souls games in general, there's something referred to as the meta, and it's a level that you typically stop leveling at to ensure that you have connectivity with other players. Because when you go to invade, or you put down the sign to get summoned in to help somebody, or alternatively you're looking for signs of people to summon, there is a level calculation in effect. So these aren't exact numbers, but let's say you're level 100, you'll be able to find players between level 80 and level 120, just to give an example. So there's like an upper limit and a lower limit. The actual calculation is a little more specific than that, but that serves for the purpose of this example. Now originally the PvP kind of meta level was what set it. It's what people want to stop leveling at for good balanced PvP. The thing is, a lot of people are pushing for like 120 to 125 with that, and I strongly disagree with that for the simple fact that we still have a ton of the game left and we're already 122. And I don't think it's realistic to expect players to stop leveling at this point with all the stuff that we still have. That's outrageous. So most of my builds, I tend to keep them at 150. If this is your first time through the game, I wouldn't suggest stopping at a meta level at all. I would suggest spending all those runes, level up, become a god, who cares? You know, it's your playthrough. And then after the fact, if you decide, hey, I really want to do a lot of PvP, I think I'm really enjoying that, make another character and then get them to 120, 125, 150, whatever the meta ends up being. But just to put that on the record, you know, we're gonna keep leveling up with this character, and just to see what we end at, you know, at the end of doing all the content in the game, what are we gonna be? My guess is like 170, 175, probably somewhere around there. Yeah. So let me look at all of our stuff real fast. Let's talk about some weapons, some stuff that's good. We'll go through spells. So for my sorcery gang out there, main things you should be working with. This should be your boss nuke for stationary bosses. Obviously, any of this stuff you should be using with the flask that gives you infinite FP. This is your main boss nuke. This is a good spell, but it's more PvP oriented. We have Rani's Dark Moon or Renala's Dark Moon. I prefer Rani's because 20% damage off Frostbite. Loretta's Great Bow is very good for getting snipes off on targets. Moving on from there, Duel's Moonblade, another fantastic spell all around. Eternal Darkness will vacuum things into it, great when you're fighting other spellcasters. Meteorite is
Kind of feel like respecting
what you want to use in place of Comet if you're fighting something that's moving a bunch. Even this like Rock Sling is still fantastic. If you have Arcane, Oracle Bubbles is fantastic. Ancient Death Rancor for my hybrid people, really solid spell. Hopping on over to Faith Gang. If you're playing dedicated strength, I would suggest putting these on. The Beast Talisman is going to upgrade with strength, so you can use this stuff basically for free. It's going to be decent. It's going to cost some FP, obviously, but you can throw rocks at stuff. You can toss out Bestial Slings, Bestial Claws. There's really no reason to not use this if you're running a strength build. As for my more castery stuff, Golden Vow, this is an absolutely solid buff. I recommend 100%. Protection of the Erdtree, decent buff. Golden Vow's better. Wrath of Gold is fantastic. Most of the aspects of the Crucible are kind of bad. Elden Stars is good in PvP to chase players down, not very good in PvE. Lightning Strike is okay. Lannisix's Glaive takes a long time to get off, but it's decent. Unfortunately, this has a weird hitbox, wouldn't recommend it. This is PvP related. As for the Pyromancies, we don't have much at the moment. This is trash. This one is okay. Flame Grant Me Strength is good. It's a 20% attack power boost. Only lasts for 30 seconds, something to keep in mind. And obviously, I haven't turned in all my books. There's more spells as well, which you can pick up. Swarm of Flies is fantastic. Flame of Frenzy is still one of your highest damage dealing spells. Frenzy Burst is fantastic for snipes. All the Dragon Breath stuff is good. All of that's good. On the note of spells, let's go. We'll go turn in some books, talk about the spells we get from those briefly. Because there's spells I don't have that I'd like to touch on. Don't worry, weapon people. We're getting to you, I promise.
I was just talking about that. Has it somewhere up here.
Okay, other things. Surge of Flame is dookie. This is okay. This is complete trash. Don't use it. This has a much longer cast than it has any right to. Electrify Armament's great. Lightning Spear's great. Home Bolt you can spam, so it's kind of good. Looking at these, we have upgrades to everything here except Carrying Slicer, which is good. Looking at weapons, so I'm going to be talking about these from the perspective of all of the different classes. Besides the stuff I'm already using, of course. If we go over here, arcane builds, you should be working with Reduvia at this point. Up till now, Reduvia is still going to be one of your best damage dealers by far. If you want a double dagger, going for a Black Knife is a really solid dagger. Alternatively, you could take any other dagger that you can put bleed onto. You could do Misericord, you could just do regular dagger, you could do the Sekinda that we picked up, but you're going to want to have 2 bleed daggers ideally. Going down into the straight sword category, Night and Flame got nerfed, but it's still not too bad. Regalia of Echoade, this is fantastic for arcane builds. Obviously it doesn't have bleed, but if you're doing a non-bleed arcane build, this is your go-to. St. Trina is mostly a joke and a gimmick. Even just double Lord Sword and straight swords, you can do some work with these. One of my playthroughs I made 1 bleed and 1 frost, and they were fantastic working together. Carrying Night Sword isn't bad, but the fact that you're locked into Carrying Granger kind of sucks. Ornamental straight swords are a good choice. Golden Epitaph is a pretty solid choice. Going down here, besides the obvious quality stuff like Flamberge, Claymore, Lord Sword, you can do whatever you want with those. Gargoyle's Black Blade's not too bad. Inseparable Sword, Sacred Blade isn't terrible. Marius is basically a better version of Regalia. I'd recommend it. Weapon art on this one is too slow, so I wouldn't recommend it. Lord's Pull, kind of goofy. Death's Poker, very strong if you're doing some type of hybrid. Dark Moon Greatsword, very strong for PvE content. Still one of the best strength weapons in the game. 100% recommend. Very, very strong strength weapon, but Wolf's Assault kind of sucks, so it's hard to put my support behind it. Ruin's Greatsword is obviously a fantastic choice. Godslayer Greatsword is a fantastic choice. Looking at the rapiers, rapiers you can really run whatever. They're all going to be good. Antspur in particular. Run these, run double rapiers. You have Frostbite and Rock. It's gross. Bloody Hellas would be my recommendation for heavy curved. Of course, we have 2 if you want to do good. As for our curved swords, Scavengers innately comes to bleed, making it an excellent choice. Besides that, Wing of Estelle, this is what I would switch to if I was a mage. This thing has a devastating art with Nebula. I like it more than Moonveil personally. I think Moonveil's overrated. So, good mage pickup. As for the curved great swords, both of these are kind of goofy. We already have Bloodfang, which is obviously top tier. As for the katanas, the Nagakiba is just straight up better in every way compared to the Frostopus nerfs, so weapon art, so that's a problem. As for the scythes, if you want to farm up a great scythe, I would use that. Otherwise, ring scythe, unless you're doing arcane dragon.
Next.
If you want a great shield, it doesn't really matter. We have much better ones coming up soon. Great total shield, obviously a great choice because of the stamina. These 2 torches for the utility of them, and then Spiral Horn because it does all resistances. So that is a quick rundown of all the good weapons in the game, stuff y'all should be working with. We're going to be wrapping up here. Moving on from here, we have the capital waiting for us. So head on over to the East Capital Rampart, and I will see you all soon. Quick rundown of all the good weapons in the game, stuff y'all should be working with. We're going to be wrapping up here. Moving on from here, we have the capital waiting for us. So head on over to the East Capital Rampart, and I will see you all soon as we make our way through the capital city. What is happening, y'all? Welcome back, and it's time to tackle the Royal Capital. So we're going to be starting from the East Capital Rampart, Grace. It's just down the path from the Capital Rampart if you don't have it for some reason, of course. We just walked on over here. I'm pretty sure we actually showed the route, but...
I'll be back.
Already from the early teleport into deep root depths. But anyway, from here this place is pretty easy. And to be honest, this is probably going to be an easier experience than what we did in Upper Caelid. Through here you're going to find a lot of like smithing sixes and whatnot, but the boss in this area at the end is worth 120,000 runes, which is more than any other enemy we've killed thus far, which is why I wanted to save it until now. So yes, this is the Royal Capital. Definitely the biggest of the legacy dungeons, a lot of ground to cover. So let's get to it. We got a lot of these little bubbly people. You can just blow them up. They seem like they're harmless, but they will blow little bubbles out of their horns, and those bubbles can hurt a lot. Do not discount the bubbles. Now you can actually farm them for this weapon, and it's not bad. It's a little hammer, and it does a bubble. So, you know, if you want it, go for it. But the real one is this one. This is the long bubble horn. Now, you can either farm this person for it, or there's a good chance you can get it in co-op, because drop rates are increased in co-op, but that's actually, believe it or not, one of the strongest weapons in the game in terms of its damage output. The weapon art does like a huge cluster of bubbles against larger enemies. It is absolutely decimating. But anyway, ignore this gargoyle. Instead, just drop down here. We're going to take a little side path. Right behind here for a page. Cut him down. Smithing stone 4, and then proceed along. Got some more bubble people. I like how that one like did a pirouette right into her backstab. And now later on, we're going to be doing a rooftop route. You start that from right here, just so when I say cut him down. So let's get to it. We got a lot of these little bubbly people. You can just blow them up. They seem like they're harmless, but they will blow little bubbles out of their horns, and those bubbles can hurt a lot.
I think he
Do
said I
not
had to go
discount
behind.
bubbles.
Sign.
Now, you can actually farm them for this weapon, and it's not bad. It's a little hammer, and it does a bubble. So, you know, if you want it, go for it. But the real one is this one. This is the long bubble horn. Now, you can either farm this person for it, or there's a good chance you can get it in co-op, because drop rates are increased in co-op, but that's actually, believe it or not, one of the strongest weapons in the game in terms of its damage output. The weapon art does like a huge cluster of bubbles against larger enemies. It is absolutely decimated. But anyway, ignore this gargoyle. Instead, just drop down here. We're going to take a little side path. Right behind here for a page. Cut him down. Grab smithing stone 4, and then proceed along. Got some more bubble people. I like how that one like did a pirouette right into a backstab. And now later on, we're going to be doing a rooftop. The weapon art does like a huge cluster of bubbles against larger enemies. It is absolutely decimating. Ignore this gargoyle. Instead, just drop down here. We're going to take a little side path. Right behind here for a page.
Oh man, I jumped over a mistake.
Smithing stone 4, and then proceed along. We got some more bubble people. I like how that one like did a pirouette right into a backstab. Believe it or not, one of the strongest weapons in the game in terms of its damage output. The weapon art does like a huge cluster of bubbles against larger enemies. It is absolutely decimating. But anyway, ignore this gargoyle. Instead, just drop down here. We're going to take a little side path. Does like a huge cluster of bubbles against larger enemies. It is absolutely decimating. But anyway, ignore this gargoyle. Instead, just drop down.
Alright. Damn it, he ain't dropping it. Nice little house.
Down here, we're going to take a little side path. Right behind here for a page. Cut him down. Grab some stone 4, and then proceed along. We got some more bubble people.
More
I
bubble.
like how that one like did a pirouette right into a backstab.
Why I get that?
Later on, we're going to be doing a rooftop route. You start that from right here. Just so when I say we're going back to the rooftop area, it's this spot. Here, we're going to go up. Kill you. No. Do not hit me. Get page garb. And then we'll kill this gargoyle. Pick up the golden rune 7. Okay, go back down. And we got a elevator we'll take down. Page gargoyle, smithing 4. I think we grab, hold up. Room 10 around the steps. And then a page. And smithing 4, and then another smithing 4. I think we missed a smithing 4. Let me just go back and take a look real fast. Killed all that.
Wait, did I miss
all this? Did that. And around the steps. Okay. Go back down. And we got a elevator we'll take down. Page gargoyle, smithing 4. I think we grab, hold up. Room 10 around the steps. And then a page. And smithing 4, and then another smithing 4. I think we missed a smithing 4. Let me just go back and take a look real fast.
Hell yeah, this house is big as hell, that's why.
That may have double root smithing 4, but I want to confirm. Yes, yeah, we got that, we're good.
Yo.
So, yes, we're gonna
He got acres though.
the elevator.
Oh, they played today?
And these guys.
Oh wow, I didn't even know they played. I forgot about that. That PSG. Mbappe.
Will come and attack us later if we don't kill them, so just take them out now. I think these are two dead. It's just those two.
I didn't even see that, Marv. I would have took it.
In here, kill the perfumer. Kill that guy. And there's one more. So we'll take this up real fast. Right outside here, there's some more enemies, but we're gonna get these ones first. Kill the perfumer. Kill that guy. Kill him. There's some more stuff ahead that we're gonna fight, but we're gonna just kind of cleaning house first. Okay, so now that they are dead, we want to go up here. See bed curse. Right. I may have double road smithing 4, but I want to confirm. Let's just yes. Okay, we got that. We're good. Okay. So yes, we're gonna take the elevator. And these guys will come and attack us later if we don't kill them, so just take them out now. I think these ones are dead. It's just those two. Right in here, kill the perfumer. Kill that guy. And there's one more hiding over here. Grab the preserving boluses. I'm going to take this up real fast. Right outside here, there's some more enemies, but we're going to get these ones first. Kill the perfumer. Kill that guy. Kill him. Over here, we're gonna go on up. Kill you. No. Do not hit me. Get page garb. And then we'll kill this gargoyle. Pick up the gold Pt27. Okay, go back down. And we got a elevator we'll take down. Page gargoyle, smithing 4. I think we grab, hold up. Room 10 around the steps. And then a page. Smithing 4 and then another smithing 4. I think we missed a smithing 4. Let me just go back and take a look real fast. Killed all that. Did all this. Did that. I may have double road smithing 4, but I want to confirm. Let's just, okay, we got that. We got that. We're good. Okay. So, yes, we're gonna, after the, we're gonna take the elevator. And these guys will come and attack us later if we don't kill them, so just take them out now. I think these ones are dead. It's just those two. Right in here, kill the perfumer. Kill that guy. And there's one more hiding over here.
Oh, I forgot the heal.
So we'll take this up real fast. Right outside here, there's some more enemies, but we're gonna get these ones first. Kill the perfumer, and then we'll kill this gargoyle.
I leave you dead in the living room. Get it? Some stones.
Pick up the golden rune 7.
Ah!
Okay. Back down. We got a elevator we'll take down. Page, go to Royal 74. If we grab, hold on. Room 10 around the steps. And then a page. And smithing 4 and then another smithing 4. I think we missed a smithing 4. Let me just go back and take a look real fast. Killed all that. Did all this. Did that. May have double road smithing 4, but I want to confirm. Let's just yes. Okay, we got that. We got that. We're good. So yes, we're gonna after the we're gonna take the elevator. And these guys will come and attack us later if we don't kill them. So just take them out now. I think these ones are dead. It's just those two. Right in here, kill the perfumer. Kill that guy. And there's one more hiding over here. Observing boluses. We'll take this up real fast. Right outside here, there's some more enemies, but we're gonna get these ones first. Kill the perfumer. Kill that guy. They're hiding over here. Let's just yes. Okay, we got that. We got that. We're good. Okay. So yes, we're gonna we're gonna take the elevator. And these guys will come and attack us later if we don't kill them. So just take them out now. These are dead. It's just these two. Right in here, kill the perfumer. Kill that guy. And there's one more hiding over here.
Oh no.
So we'll take this up real fast. Right outside here, there's some more enemies, but we're gonna get these ones first. Kill the perfumer. Kill that guy. Kill him. There's some more stuff ahead that we're gonna fight, but we're gonna let's kind of clean house first. Okay, so now that they are dead, we want to go up here for a seedbed curse. It should be our second at this point, I believe. Let's see. Second. Okay. And then we're going to jump onto this rooftop.
Hey, how are you?
Jump over to here. And these guys will come and
I don't
attack
know
us
where
later
I'm
if we
at
don't
in
kill
this
them, so
place.
just take them out now. I think these ones are dead. It's just those two. Right in here, kill the perfumer. Kill that guy. And there's one more hiding over here. Observing boluses. We'll take this up real fast. Right outside here, there's some more enemies, but we're gonna get these ones first. Perfumer, kill that guy. There's some more stuff ahead that we're gonna fight, but we're gonna. Let's kind of clean in house first. Okay, so now that they are dead, we want to go up here for a seedbed curse. This should be our second at this point. Let's see. Second. Okay. And then we're going to jump onto this rooftop. Jump over to here. And nope, hang on, it's the northern roof. Damn it, I went on the wrong roof. That's okay. Right in here, kill the perfumer. Kill that guy. And there's one more hiding over here. Observing boluses. We'll take this up real fast. Right outside here, there's some more enemies, but we're gonna get these ones first. Kill the perfumer. Kill that guy. Kill him. There's some more stuff ahead that we're gonna fight, but we're gonna. Let's kind of clean in house first. Okay, so now that they are dead, we want to go up here for a seedbed curse. It should be our second at this point, I believe. Let's see.
Freya!
Okay.
Hold on.
And then we're going to jump onto this rooftop.
Freya! Freya! Freya!
Bed curse. It should be our second.
Damn, I can't. I'm confused right now. Maybe I didn't pick it up.
But I want to confirm. Let's just okay. We got that. We got that. We're good. Okay. So yes, we're gonna after the we're gonna take the elevator. I missed a smithing core. Let me just go back and take a look around. Area. It's this spot. Here.
All right, hold on. Now I think I know where I'm at.
Kill you. No. Do not hit me. Get page garb. And then we'll kill this gargoyle. Pick up the golden rune 7. Okay. Go back down. And we got a elevator we'll take down. Page, gargoyle, smithing 4. If we grab, hold up. Room 10 around the steps. And then a page. And smithing 4, and then another smithing 4. I think we missed a smithing 4. Let me just go back and take a look real fast. Killed all that. Did all this. Did that. I may have double road smithing 4, but I want to confirm. Let's just okay, we got that. We got that. We're good. Okay. So yes, we're gonna take the elevator. And these guys will come and attack us later if we don't kill them, so just take them out now. I think these ones are dead. It's just those two. Right in here, kill the perfumer. Kill that guy. And there's one more hiding over here. Observing boluses. We'll take this up real fast. Right outside here, there's some more enemies, but we're gonna get these ones first. Kill the perfumer. Kill that guy. We got that. We're good. Okay. So yes,
I got lost.
After the we're gonna take the elevator. And these guys will come and attack us later if we don't kill them, so just take them out now. I think these ones are dead. It's just those two. Right in here, kill the perfumer. Kill that guy. And there's one more hiding over here. Observing boluses. We'll take this up real fast.
I picked it up.
Right outside here, there's some more enemies, but we're gonna get these ones first. Kill the perfumer. Kill that guy.
Wait, so what I'm trying to see now.
And there's one more hiding over here.
Okay, I think I remember where those guys are. Hold up. I'm gonna get up, stretch my legs.
observing boluses. We'll take this up real fast. Right outside here, there's some more enemies, but we're gonna get these ones first. Kill the perfumer. Kill that guy.
Oh!
Him. There's some more stuff ahead that we're gonna fight, but we're gonna just kind of cleaning house first. Okay, so now that they are dead, we want to go up here for a seedbed curse. This should be our second at this point, I believe. Let's see. Second. Okay.
Oh, I was on the wrong menu. Yeah.
This should be our second at this point, I believe. Let's see. Second. Okay. And then we're going to jump onto this rooftop. Jump over to here. This should be our second at this point, I believe. Let's see. Second. Okay. And then we're going to jump onto...
I'm hungry. Finally found where I had to go.
Rooftop. Jump over to here. And... Nope, hang on, it's the northern roof. Damn it, I went on the wrong roof. That's okay.
Come on.
Let's jump down and we'll go inside here. Kill
They
some
don't
stuff.
do me like that, cowboy.
I love puppets. It's always been inside me to make things.
Just the ladder. Let's right back up. It's like there's a couple different roof sections actually, but I'm trying to get one of them done now. Them. Kill you. Here's that room with that ladder. So let's go back up. It's the northern. So jump here. I'm gonna jump across this rooftop. Bed curse. This should be our second at this point, I believe. Let's see. Second. Okay. And then we're going to jump onto this rooftop. Jump over to here. And nope, hang on, it's the northern roof. Damn it, I went on the wrong roof. That's okay. Let's jump down and we'll go inside here. Kill some stuff. This is the ladder. Supposed to take us right back up. It's like there's a couple different roof sections actually, but I'm trying to get one of them done now. Then kill you. This should be our second at this point, I believe. Let's see. Second. Okay. And then we're going to jump onto this rooftop. Jump over to here. And nope, hang on, it's the northern roof. Damn it, I went on the wrong roof. That's okay. Let's jump down and we'll go inside here. Kill some stuff. This is the ladder. Supposed to take us right back up. It's like there's a couple different roof sections actually, but I'm trying to get one of them done now. Them. Kill you. Here's that room with that ladder. So let's go back up. It's the northern roof. So we're gonna jump here. and then jump across to this rooftop. Why am I not seeing this loop? Ah, there you are. Something 75. Yeah, because the rest of the rooftop jumps are like, we want to start from that rooftop spot. Then we're going to jump onto this rooftop, jump over to here, and nope, hang on, it's the northern roof. Damn it, I went on the wrong roof. That's okay.
I think I even jumped. Freya! Freya!
Let's jump down and we'll go inside here, kill some stuff. This is the ladder. This will take us right back up. It's like there's a couple different roof sections actually, but I'm trying to get one of them done now. Them. Kill you. Here's that room with that ladder. So let's go back up. It's the northern roof. So we're gonna jump here and then jump across to this rooftop. Why am I not seeing this loop? Ah, there you are. Something 75. Yeah, because the rest of the rooftop jumps are like, we want to...
Hold on. Get out.
Here's that room. Let's go back up. So we're gonna jump here, and then jump across to this rooftop. Why am I not seeing this loop? Ah, there you are. Something zone 5, yeah, because the rest of the rooftop jumps are like, we want to start from that rooftop spot I already mentioned, and so we get those from a different area. So, there we go. Now we're right back where we came from. Why am I not seeing this loop? Ah, there you are. Something zone 5, yeah, because the rest of the rooftop jumps are like, we want to start from that rooftop spot I already mentioned, and so we get those from a different area. So, there we go. Now we're right back where we came from. There's those perfumers that we killed. Let's see. We got the Seabed Cursed, and then down and around for a page and an upper class robe. We killed them already. We'll go back up top, circle around, and then we're going to clear out this stuff from below. We got that roof item. So we were out here. We killed the 2 perfumers. Killed him. This guy, there's a page waiting for us right around this corner. Him out. Grab this. It's easy to tell because the ones that are alive have weapons in hand. And now if you look down, you'll see a knight. No, we don't want that knight. Instead, what we want is an enemy that's right below us. Kill him. And now we'll fight the knight.
I took out a lot of the knights already.
These guys have very drawn out attacks, which makes them easy backstab bait. That's my suggested way for taking them out. Pick up and kill his lilies. Now we're just going to clear out the lower portion of this. So, around, go inside, another knight. Don't let him do that thing. He's trying to summon lightning down to hit you. So just don't even give him the chance. Let's see, plunging, follow around to the left for another knight. We'll kill the enemies. Real fast, so inside.
Booking a family vacation in a Verbo means leaving all the craziness behind. Well, maybe not all.
This area is all kind of connected, so if we run out here, this is, well, we can get this page real fast too. No more music. Smithing 6. If we go back up top, just to kind of pull together where we are, because I know this area can get a little confusing. Let's see, this is the outdoor area. If we go in here, this is that initial room. That's the ladder, just to kind of, pull the picture together. So anyway, head on down. In this middle room, there's going to be a couple enemies. The page is the deadliest. I would suggest taking him out first. After him, take down the perfumers.
Oh, that's a crucible right there?
Right. Stuck on crap. Go. That's good. Back out. We'll continue along a little bit to kill this knight. And honestly, your bigger builds, your quality builds, strength builds, you're gonna breeze through this area. The guys that are gonna have more trouble are gonna be our mages, just because you don't have the oomph behind your attacks that these melee builds will have. So right here, this is kind of the central area. This is the main road, I guess you could call it. And we're going to be getting to that in a little bit, but for now, just ignore it. We're going to work our way back, and we're going to kill more of these enemies kind of in the, I guess the best way to describe it would be the southeastern part of the capital. So head on in here. Okay. Got that loot. We did that. We're going to go back up the ladder. Real fast, I want to check one guy that I noticed that I don't remember seeing during the prep. Just want to see if this. I think we may have killed him when we were down below, but just let me take a look here. Oh, how did I not kill you? Huh. Oh god, I just walked past him. Well, that's fine. Back up the back up the stairs again. Let's see. Ooh, we gotta go off the balcony. So what we're gonna do now is head on over there. The best way is gonna be up the ladder and out the door. Okay. There we go. Now let's go get ourselves a grace real fast before we continue. There's a couple enemies here. Rush the perfumer though. And then the other ones, they all have lightning urns, but they're pretty slow on the take up. Grab the smithing stone. And we'll jump off and get this. Now there is an infantry beast. Looks like he wants to fight right now. It's really hoping to fight you later, but that's okay. We can fight him now, maybe. We're not going to fully rest because I don't want to reset. I want to, all the stuff we killed, I'm going to keep alive. If you have to rest here, that's okay, though. You know what? Is he going to even let me out? I don't know if he is. He's out of the way now. Lord's Rune. Head up these stairs. We were just grabbing that grace real fast. I'm gonna head up this second set of stairs. Well, those two guys. So right down here is that gazebo that we jumped down from. As you can see, it's kind of like a circular path. So, just to pull it all together, I probably should rest and make it daytime, but Capital's pretty easy to navigate at night. This, hold over 8, and then we're going to go around this way, kind of southeast. There's a couple different enemies you'll see. I'll take them out. And then up ahead, there is a gargoyle. So get ready to kind of run straight and then juke to the left once he starts blowing his fire. A little bit of finesse, you'll do just fine. Him down and then pick up all of the goodies. Alright, let's see. We got the Holy Grace, activated the Grace, Southwest Path after the night.
When did he activate the Grace? I didn't even see him do that.
And then up ahead, there is a nest right now. Really hoping to fight you later, but that's okay. We can fight him now, maybe. We're not going to fully rest because I don't want to reset. I want to, all the stuff we've killed, I'm going to keep alive. If you have to rest here, that's okay, though. You know what? Is he going to even let me out? I don't know if he is. He's out of the way now. Lord's Rune. Head up these stairs. We were just grabbing that grace real fast. I'm gonna head up this second set of stairs. Well, those two guys. So right down here is that gazebo that we jumped down from. As you can see, it's kind of like a circular path. So, just to pull it all together, I probably should rest and make it daytime, but Capital's pretty easy to navigate at night. This, Alright, well, he's out of the way now. Lord's Rune. Head up these stairs. We were just grabbing that grace real fast. I'm gonna head up this second set of stairs. Blow up those two guys. So right down here is that gazebo that we jumped at now. Lord's Rune.
Oof. That's crazy. This nigga's a scumbag. Nah, that's not what he's saying. I'm out here, boy.
He's out of the way now. Lord's Rune.
No, that's a fact.
Head up these stairs. We were just grabbing that grace real fast. I'm gonna head up this second set of stairs. Well, those two guys. So right down here is that gazebo that we jumped down from. As you can see, it's kind of like a circular path. So, just to pull it all together, I probably should rest and make it daytime, but Capital's pretty easy to navigate at night. This, Golden Room 8, and then we're going to go around this way, kind of southeast. And there's a couple different enemies you'll see. I'll take them out. And then up ahead, there is a gargoyle. So get ready to kind of run straight and then juke to the left once he starts blowing his fire. A little bit of finesse, you'll do just fine. Take him down and then pick up all of the goodies.
Didn't I just kill this fool?
Let's see. We got the Holy Grease, activated the Grace, Southwest Path after the Knights. Turn left and go behind for 2 more easy kills. More boots after the Archer, and then some Knights and a Torch. Some race behind the Gazebo. So these are the 2 Knights I was referring to in my notes. This guy's gonna patrol back and forth. Just ignore him for now and instead take this back.
That's what I just killed.
Take that guy out. And then we're gonna go here for another one. One thing that's really nice about the Capitol, there's a lot of corners like this, and, you know, at first glance you'd think like, oh, corners, that's bad, it's going to be hard to deal with, but it actually gives you a lot of just natural choke points to kind of pinch enemies into. And see, a heavier weapon shuts down all their bullshit, they can't even get off casts. Diamond Stone, Golden Rune. Kill you. We're going to jump down there in a second, but we're going to finish cleaning up first.
So you're looking for an office manager, but hiring is hard. Well, LinkedIn has tons of great people.
I'm sorry, did I forget you? Leap and jump. This plunge and kill. Man, poor guy couldn't even put away his bow. This is crazy. We are absolutely shredding stuff. Go on. I think we can just drop down here. This is like a sub-sewer. It's not, so there's an actual whole zone beneath this place. But before that zone, there's like a mini sewer portion. We're going to knock out the mini sewer portion first, obviously. But this, we're just getting over and kicking that on down. Now, there is a Grace that's right inside that building if you, like, desperately need one for some reason. We're going to get that later. There's no, you know, we don't need to get it right now. I'd rather kind of continue through this.
Damn, why you ain't tell me there was danger down there?
If you really want it, grab it, but we're going to be there soon.
Sheesh.
It's best to not deviate from the path. Okay, so around the corner, there should be a guy with a horn. Kill him. There will be no call for reinforcements. I think we're all good. Go on over here. Real fast, we're just going to clear these guys out too, since we're here. Pretty easy. Kill the one with the big sword first. I'm going to kill that one. When he does this, you want to roll after he thrusts it up. So what he's doing is he thrusts it and then lightning. Thrusts it and then lightning. So it's very easy to get hit by that and popped multiple times, which doesn't feel good. Capital kind of spooky at that time. So these stairs, we're going to go around for loot. It's like a golden room 9, I think. 8. It was close. Let me see. I'm going to push my notes. Kill one soldier southwest for rune 8 past the stairs. Okay, we're right there. I'm going to go up top for a beast and a perfumer. We're going to put on our blood flame blade again. Or anything. But we got to fight another one of those beast things. And we're right here where we jumped on down.
I already killed it.
I'm going to try and rush these two. Get a free hit on the perfumer. Aggression is the best solution. After that, we'll pick up this. We'll pick up this. Over there, that's the Coliseum. We're going to go there later, so don't worry about that loop for now. Just kind of pointing it out for you. So, let's see. I think we can actually just warp out of here for now. We killed the soldier. We killed the beast. As you head northeast, the Great Tree Man will spawn. We already spawned and murdered him. Tarnished sunflower behind the gazebo. Did I grab that? Probably did. Right there, you can see a piece of loot. That's one of the legendary armaments we need. We can't get it until later. We have to drop down from there onto that platform and jump over to there. So for now, just ignore it. We're going to get there. Instead, though, warp on over to Avenue Balcony. We're going to reset things, make it daytime so y'all can actually see. Of course, finally resting here. So this would have happened earlier, but she just tells us, like, we can't get it until later. We have to drop down from there onto that platform and jump over to there. So for now, just ignore it. We're going to get there. Instead, though, warp on over to Avenue Balcony. We're gonna reset things, make it daytime so y'all can actually see. Of course, finally resting here. So this would have happened earlier, but she just tells us, like, hey, we're gonna reset things, make it daytime so y'all can actually see. Of course, finally resting here. So this would have happened earlier, but she just tells us, like, hey, you got me here, I'm gonna leave.
I shall bid farewell, I shall leave. I wish you have, I have not. And thus, the call is fulfilled.
She comes back, but you still get to keep touring, and of course, the ability to level up stays yours. So, last time, let's make it morning. Just so dark. Though it is easier to spot loots at nighttime. Anyway, so going up here, let's recap and pull.
Hold up.
Of course, finally.
Because I could level up.
Of course, finally resting here. So this would have happened earlier, but she just tells us, like, hey, you got me here, I'm gonna leave.
I shall bid farewell, I shall leave. I wish you have, I have not.
She comes back, but you still get to keep touring, and of course, the ability to level up stays yours. So.
Hold on.
She comes back, but you still get to keep touring, and of course.
I got a lot of mind. I don't know why. Six, that's 12, so interesting.
The ability to level up stays yours. So last time, let's make it morning. Just so dark. Though it is easier to spot loots at nighttime.
Freya!
anyway, so going up here, let's recap and pull it together. So right here, this is the southeast area of the capital. This is everything we just went through with the exception of the rooftops. We're going to do that in a bit. Going over this way, there are those dudes. The beast was up there. So now we're going to be going down the main road, which
Okay.
just involves heading northeast. Right there's where we came from. We want to get loot that's right here. Right across from that, there are some dogs guarding items. So we're going to do that in a bit. Going over this way, there are those dudes. The beast was up there. So now we're going to be going down the main road, and that's just involves heading northeast. Right there's where we came from. We want to get loot that's right here. Right across from that, there are some dogs guarding items. He didn't die. Got the old fangs. I don't think there's anything here, but I'm gonna peek. Yep, right there. You can go that way, it doesn't matter. It's just gonna bring you back out to here. As we continue along a little more, so I'm right here by
I'm
the
gonna be in
carriage.
the middle.
Miss button press there. And then right here, where we can see the grass, we're gonna continue. Now there's a bunch of enemies up ahead. I'm going to toss on Blood Flame just because we're probably going to get zerged. One of them has a horn and he's going to alert the others. I would rush the big one first. Nice, great shield, bro.
Damn.
With the big one done, we're basically good. Now if you start getting overwhelmed, just back up and then you have a nice, beautiful, beautiful checkpoint. I mean, as you can see, most of these guys are fodder. So, you know, as long as the big one's dead, the rest are going to just fall. Over here, we have a piece of candy. And then we go more this way. And through here.
It's Giannis, man. Giannis is definitely Giannis about to be. He about to take over, man. Giannis is about to take. He about to take over, man. That's why you see they make a lot of, like, he gets a lot of love. Oh, but that's like game changing though. But like the face is kind of like what he means, like when you say the NBA. Well, I mean, yeah, you kind of right though. He's one of them. Like I would say it would be him definitely, him and Braun. Yeah, nah, it's true because when you think about like. Nah, that's why I agree. I agree with Yeah, nah, they was bad. Nah, but that's why I agree with Floyd. Like, it's like what Floyd's saying now. Like, when you think about the NBA now, you're gonna think about 3-pointers.
Or a creepy imp head. Okay, now we're going to continue east. And we're going to pop open the giant door. Now this is where we go when we are done the capital. When you're all finished with the capital and we're ready to go on to the next region. Morgoth's Divine Tower is all...
Nah, he's still technically, like, I would definitely think it would be him and Curry, because LeBron's is gonna get talked about. That's like the Cowboys. Like the Cowboys are always gonna get talked about. Freaking, they always gonna get talked about. That's like, you know, he's always gonna be. They're always gonna make a little article about him.
Also out this way. But there's really no reason to do it right now. Even if we proceed, we can't get a grace over there. So I'd suggest just leaving it. When it does come time to get to this place, it's going to be very easy to reach it from the rooftop route, which we're going to get into in just a little bit. So for now, just, you know, ignore it and we'll get there in time. We're going to return and go this this way. Go right down the steps. We're gonna just hit this to enable it. We're not worried about it for now. Just kind of turning it on. Actually, never mind. We should have saved you. I think I did want you for later. It doesn't matter. Just leave it. Going this way, we have a Crucible Man. Y'all
Took
already
him
know
out.
the drill with these guys. Give them the old dookie dookie. There it is. Which I suppose this would be a good time to show y'all
Put
Golden
my
Parry.
thing up. I'm sitting down.
But I love carrying retaliation so much. How many times do we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? It's honestly ridiculous how trivial they become once you realize you can do them. They were like my most hated enemy, and once I learned that, I was like, oh, just, like, you don't know how to do anything else, do you? Anyway, we're gonna take this elevator up, and this will bring us back to the end. Oh, kind of turning it on. Actually, never mind. We should have saved you. I think I did want you for later. It doesn't matter. Just leave it. Going this way, we have a Crucible Man. Y'all already know the drill with these guys. Give them the old.
Hold on.
We're gonna return and go this way. Go right down the steps. We're gonna just hit this to enable it. We're not worried about it for now. Just kind of turning it on. Actually, never mind. We should have saved you. I think I did want you for later. It doesn't matter. Just leave it. Going this way, we have a Crucible Man. Y'all already know the drill with these guys. Give them the old dookie dookie. There it is. Which I suppose this would be a good time to show y'all Golden Parry. But I love carrying retaliation so much. How many times do we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? It's honestly ridiculous how trivial they become once you realize you can parry them. They were like my most hated enemy, and then once I learned that, I was like, oh, you're just, like, you don't know how to do anything else, do you? Anyway, we're gonna take this elevator up, and this will bring us back to the entrance of the Capitol. Go on in and pop this door open.
Word.
Ta-da! So now we're gonna haul ass to the rooftops, and we're gonna get all the rooftop boots, which is convenient because we're at the rooftops. Every time I run past this guy, I'm gonna kill him. Just 'cause I really want his weapon. I have it on like one save. I don't even remember what save it is. Give me your weapon. Just run towards the gargoyle. Right when you get to the steps, jump off. Don't worry about them. Just jump over. And there's an imp.
Hold on.
Which is convenient because we're at the rooftops. Every time I run past this guy, I'm gonna kill him just because I really want his weapon. I have it on like one save. I don't even remember what save it is. Give me your weapon. Just run towards the gargoyle. Right when you get to the steps, you can jump off. Don't worry about them. Just jump over. And there's an imp. See how much those bubbles hit for. They hurt. Jump across. Jump across. More imps. Jump over. Salute. When you get to the steps, you can jump off. Don't worry about them. Just jump over. And there's an imp. See how much those bubbles hit for. They hurt.
Talk to him.
across, jump across, more imps.
I'm an idiot for what I just did.
Okay, jump over. Salute. Let me make my notes. One imp.
He know that.
Room 9, and then we're gonna jump across. We want to. Oh, let's jump across first. You can see. Let's kill you.
Man, I already, y'all know what I've been saying all season. It don't matter.
And instead, there's a couple of other rooms that are across the rooftops that we want.
I got faith in the arm, man. Did I die? Oh no. Nah, I can't wait for football season though, man. Hopefully we become millionaires. The Birds! Justin Fields, year 2. Yo. I heard that the one in Elizabeth is alright, like you don't gotta, as far as the lines go and stuff like that. From Delaware? Oh, you in South Jersey, so I think there's one by C King's crib, I think. Probably down by C King's crib. I don't even know what city he in, yo, but I don't know, I would guess somewhere around like Atlantic City or something like that. Cause up here, like if you're that would be you coming all the way up here. That's like an hour and some change, almost 2 hours from the bridge. Bang, Belmont.
Jump and jump again and jump again. And we'll get us the stone sword key.
Yeah, I gotta, I still haven't been to an official store, man. I just haven't, like, since I be smoking a lot, I haven't even been, like, able to do it, man. I'm like, yo, I'm only getting an 8 for 60. I'm like, man, I'm gonna wait. But I'm gonna hop in there one of these days, though. Yeah, I know, but that's the thing. It's just, like, I get double that. Like, so it's just, like, I'm gonna go, though, like, when they get something I want to taste or something like that. Everywhere, anywhere on the street, you get. Damn, I keep falling. Anywhere on the street, you get a quarter for $60. Like cheaper than that, probably. If they really hooking you up, hell yeah. That's what they charge. Like that's that. It's not even tax. Like, cause they got them little $5. I'd pay $5. That's nothing. Man, I like you get O up here is either 260 or 320 depending on what you want to smoke. Like depending on what you want to spend. That's how much it is up here. I'm about to check now. Like look, I'm gonna tell you. I get O's for 260 all the time. 240, matter of fact, since it's been good in the States. Man, I'm telling you, I can send you my list, my homies list right now. That's how much it is up here. Yeah, cause it depends. Like that, like lemon cherry. Like the lemon cherry. Watch, I'm about to show you right now. Hold on, I'm gonna change my PTR. Nah, but it's like it just cause it. Yo, and Boss Cat, they